turned the camera around on me this time. What's up, you guys? All of my creative fiber artists out there, and my planner babes as well. Hi, hello, it's me. So anyway, I did a thing. I think in the fiber arts community we call it acquisitions. I don't know. Purchases. Okay. Let me start by saying it has been some weird things going on YouTube with the whole subscribing and then people getting unsubscribed. Listen, I don't even care. I am not, my channel is not monetized. I don't check for that. Although YouTube has reached out to me to monetize my channel, I probably will not do it because I don't have time for that. You know, you have to upload so many videos a week and you have to, it's almost like you're obligated. I refuse. I'm booked and busy, honey. And those of you that know me from the planner community, I have told you that I travel for a living and I do not have time. So I get that you earn money, but they can't pay me enough. Not for all these bills I got. And besides that, I'm booked and busy. So I'm not doing it. I do this for fun. I do it prior to switching over to a crochet channel. I was doing it to keep up with everything I was hauling and purchasing because I do use what I haul. And I wasn't doing it for clickbait, trust. Because I got a lot of things I could be doing. Okay. That being said, this is not for clickbait. This is just to communicate with other people out there and show you what I got, show you what I'm doing, things like that. Okay. So I went to Joann's and I did a thing because my nephew and his wife just had a baby boy. So you know, the creative fiber artist, you already know if you crochet, what are you going to do when somebody in your family has a baby? You run to Joann's or you run online and you buy yarn. And that's what I did. So Joann's had the Bernat blanket, and I love this stuff, on sale for $6.99. And I got 3 of them. And then I got 20% off of that. Because they were 20% off of these. And then I got an additional 20% off because they have 20% off all yarn. So they gave me an additional 20% off. Okay, so I got that. Why did I go down this aisle? Why? So they have a sale on all of the crochet books and everything. And you know, I love a good border, honey. I'm here for the border. I'm here for it. I am here for it. This book was actually in my Amazon cart, this very book, and I put it back. And I clicked on it and said save for later. Well, I got this for, regularly it was $18.95. I got it for $14. So I got that. And then, because you know your girl, now I have a very good friend of mine back home in Michigan. She crochets. Now I don't know about you, but I don't make crochet items for a crocheter. And I don't do it because we're very critical of what we do. Because the first thing we do is, oh, she made a mistake, she forgot. I don't like that. Now I don't do it, but I wouldn't want anybody to do it. And I know she's kind of critical. I know her. So I decided what I'm going to do for her is, and I bought a traveler's notebook with kittens on the front of it because she and I love cats. But I said what I'm going to do, because I've gotten into this as well, is making her some stitch markers. Everybody loves stitch markers that crochets, right? Child, I done got into making stitch markers. It's real easy. Go on YouTube. You learn everything on YouTube. Child, boo. So anyway, Joann's has a sale on all of their beads. all of their beads, everything, all of their, you know, the string jewelry where you can make necklaces and bracelets and earrings and blah, blah. 50%, no, I'm sorry, 70% off. This is the Indy and Joe. These were $1.99, 70% off, 59 cents. Boom, sale. These are $1.99, 70% off, 59 cents. Yeah, 59 cents. 59 cents. Now these were, I think these were $1.79 or $1. I forgot. But you see the little angels, and I've seen several of my Mama Hodge Crochet does stitch markers, and she uses the little angels, and these are so cute. Oh my God. So, you know, like I said, go on YouTube and click on how to make stitch markers, and I guarantee you everybody that crochets will come up. Even shout out to Rose Loves Crochet. Hey Rosie, she makes stitch markers now, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I love Mama Hodge because Mama Hodge got me into making the long ones, because I would make the little bitty ones where you just get the lobster clasp, the jump ring, and the charm. They can get lost. But Mama Hodge started buying those eye pins and the T-pins where you okay. Could you please go on the channel? Because you know, I'd be sitting up here all day trying to explain it to you. You'd be like, what? Just go to Mama Hodge Crochet's channel. Rosie Loves Crochet, and you can look at their stitch markers. And it's a couple of it is a couple of other crocheters, I like to call them creative fiber artists, here on YouTube that make their own stitch markers, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So I've been looking at the videos, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So go to Joann's, get you some stuff, make you some stitch markers. In my best New York accent, get you some stitch markers, honey. Yeah, you love it. You love it. So that was it. Silly. That was it for me. Unsweet tea. That was it for me. And it tastes like it had a little sweet in it. Unsweet. And I got lemonade, but they ain't put the lemonade. They just put the unsweet tea. But I am really going to be using this for some great patterns. It's 139 patterns for customized edgings. So I definitely will be utilizing this to crochet when I crochet my blankets. I have, what was the other thing I want to tell you guys? Crystal of Bag O' Day Crochet made a bandana cowl. And listen, every time I start out making a shawl, I stop. When I get to where it can go around your neck, I stop and I start making the bandana, the cowl, because it's so easy. Shout out to Crystal. Bag O' Day is the bomb. Also, I have been looking at some Ravelry, because I'm still a member of Ravelry. I don't care what's going on in the U.S. government. That has nothing to do with me. I love Ravelry. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show you my small haul, or acquisition as they call it in the fiber artist community. Shout out to all my new subbies. Shout out to the subbies that are still here, the ones that are still with me from the planner community. Thank you. You can learn how to crochet too, child. I'm telling you. Because I believe, this is what I believe, and I'm going to get off my soapbox. Anybody that is creative in the planner community, which they are so creative, I'm telling you, these ladies in the planner community are, I'm amazed at that's why I still watch the channels, because I learned so much. If you can decorate and do paper crafting, you can crochet. All it takes is time. I learned how to crochet 7 years ago when I got laid off when I was living in Michigan. I got laid off my job after 16 years, and I was in a funk, and I got depressed, and I said, what are we doing? Let's find something to do before we move. And so I was looking around on YouTube, because I used to have a natural hair channel, and I fell upon Bob Wilson 123 and Mikey from the Crochet Crowd and Teresa from the Crochet Geek, and those were my teachers. Those three. That's how I learned how to crochet, and I do everything. I can crochet everything. I mean, blankets, scarves, hats, socks. I do it all. So I learned from watching YouTube videos, and so I said all that to say you can learn that way too if you desire. So shout out to all my creative fiber artists and my planner babes here on YouTube. God bless you, and have a great rest of your weekend.